As the sun begins toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
Tonight for San Francisco, right fielder Hunter Pence.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
One ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with two strikes.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, David Peralta. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
2 out, nobody on. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tomlinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit out towards second. Descalzo. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Baseman, Paul.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. On Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gorky Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 18.
Striding into the box, Matt Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Descalzo ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
The shortstop, Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hard hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Iannetta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Robbie Ray. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that ends the inning. For his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just missed. This is ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Goldschmidt is over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Posey, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Belt in foul ground, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kane's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tomlinson is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
To short. Descalzo scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tomlinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Ketel Marte.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter number 3.
So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gorky Hernandez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hernandez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher number 18.
Ready for another chance? Matt Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Cain sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hunter Pence is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously important.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher. Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
Fouled back. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. In the dirt here. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here's Cain now, the 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tomlinson moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the relay home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Joe Pennant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joe Pennant.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peralta is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 44.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack at it.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 40.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kelby Tomlinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tomlinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sam Dyson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Descalzo.
Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Catcher number 8.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Gorky Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hernandez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Dyson. Nick Hundley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
San Francisco, number 5, Nick Hundley.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate,
The right fielder, number punter.
With the potential tying run aboard, they'll make them. Andrew Chafin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Andrew Chafin.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catch.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.